What is going on, my dudes? Tystra here, back again with another Genshin Impact video. And if you guys like the content, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below. And then don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified of when I put out a new video. And of course, don't forget to comment about what you thought about this video. Now, today we're going to be talking about Windtrace. Now, this new Windtrace event is, pretty much just like the old one. However, there is a slight difference with it. And we're going to talk about that just to kind of understand why it's such a big deal. But yeah. So if you guys don't know about Windtrace, if you ever heard of Gmod Prop Hunt, that is basically what goes on. But let me go ahead and give you a brief description on what Windtrace is. Windtrace basically is you have your rebels, which are 3 people, and you have your hunter. Your hunter is the one that goes after the 3 rebels in a game of basically hide and seek. Now, the difference is that in this game of hide and seek, you, as the rebels, can change into objects that are already pre-assigned by using, for controller, the right thingy pop, the right trigger. So basically you're using the right trigger to change things. I don't know what it is for PC, so my apologies. But yes, you're basically hiding from a guy who's trying to get you, as you are a prop. Now, the biggest things, obviously, are the fact that, in the first Windtrace, you could use Mona, and why Mona was kind of a little cheatsy doodle was because Mona has this little thing where she could literally just hide. I'll kind of show that right now. Same with Ayaka now, but back then, Ayaka was not actually out. So let's go ahead, let's switch to Mona just to kind of show it off. Back in the... what the H? But back in the day, you could basically use Mona to kind of hide a little bit better. So you could just do this. You could put your run down, you could stay stationary, and if you don't move, you're not using stamina. All you're doing is just literally going right there. So in one of the, stages, you could actually hide in the waterfall and do this. Now you can't. Now you can't. They took that away from Mona. But let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and give a brief overview of what you can do in this game. We're actually going to go live into this event right now, just to kind of show it off. I've already reached the maximum for today, as you can see. But you can matchmake or play with friends, so long as you have those friends in a co-op game as is. And from there, you go in, and you're going to choose a character that you want to be. So once you load in... Okay, so I'm a rebel. So first things first, you can choose your character. I personally always say go Sayu because she blends in, especially with this type of map. You could choose from Transparency or Laybait as the rebel, which, these all have certain abilities. I am taking Transparency, but I need to get Laybait. It won't let me choose Laybait. There we go. So I'm going to choose Laybait just because I have a certain thing for it. Your Disguise is what we just talked about, and then Star Step, it basically increases your move speed after 30 seconds. So once everybody ready... Oh, everybody went Sayu. Oh my gosh, that's funny. So, like I said, we're going to do a live demonstration of this event. So there's those other 2. And you're going to want to try and find a hiding spot as soon as possible. One of my favorite things to do, honestly, is to go over here and climb up. Kind of hide on the cliff a little bit. Now, you may think I'm standing out like a sore thumb. However, the cool thing about this is that I'm so high that they probably won't pay attention. I can see him running around right there. Look at that person. This is also probably not the best when they go over there, but once they start climbing, I actually run away. So, here we go. Look at him. Also, they're already going over there. I'm going to go ahead and get out of there. I already know what's going to happen. So, what you're going to do on this map, per se, is climb the tree. Okay, so somebody's already a disguise. But yeah, so basically you're just playing a big game of hide and seek. That's how this actually works. So mainly you want to keep your eyes peeled on the direction of where this person is. Now, what sucks is here at the 2-minute mark, I believe it is, they're going to get a buff that actually shows everyone's location. So you have to run away for that extended amount of time. Okay, so they're all the way right. Well, not all the way right there, but I think they're climbing a tree right now, so they already know that all of us are kind of climbing. I'll try and climb so I can stamina back. Okay, okay, we're fine. I just wanted to get my stamina back, so in that way, if I have to run, I can. So, but yes. Or, sorry, not the 2-minute mark. It might be at the 1 minute and 30-second mark. I believe is what it is for the hunters. But yeah, the hunters have this little thing. Oh, no, it's right now. Oh, shoot. Oh, they're going to grab it right away. This is what I hate. Are they puppy guarding? Are they really not going to go for it? Oh, they already got it. Okay. So yeah, you want to get that away because if the hunter gets that, basically they could do some really bad damage to you. Oh. Okay, we're fine. This hunter is not playing very well, which sucks. But like, yeah, you're basically doing your best to make sure that you stay away from the hunter as much as possible. Alright, so yeah, the hunter didn't see anything. Like, oh, wait, maybe they... Okay, no, they didn't. Okay, so we're good. We're good. But yeah, so the hunter has to find you. They have this little shockwave thing where it's almost like a ball catch in some sort. But if they catch you, you get frozen and or not frozen, but you get put into a transparent state where you're clear and you could kind of run around and look at everything. Look at that dude. But you basically just have to find a place to hide. Oh. That was close. But yeah, so they're trying to find you. They have all these different things. There's also certain abilities as the hunter that you get. We'll go over that once we get out of this game. But this was kind of what you got to do, like hide and seek. And usually it's a lot more entertaining. But that was actually kind of a boring match, to be honest. Like, the dude, I think, didn't understand how people hid. So that might be what was going on. That would have been a nice chunk of change. That would have almost been a day's worth of coinage right there. But I digress. We'll move on from that. But so once this loads, basically after each match, you load back into your world, and that's it. You can keep on playing if you choose to. Now, each day, the limit of Windtrace coins that you get goes up a little bit at a time. It looks to be about 600 per day. But yeah. And then the rewards aren't really that bad. Like, this first set is how many coins you have. And you get primos and, you know, these, you know, heroes' wits books and all that stuff based on how many coins you have. And then you have certain other things, too, where you could get, you know, extra mora for doing special things. Like using your sensor aura, where you detect a total of 3 rebels using the sensor aura, or use lay bait to obscure a hunter's vision. That's what we were trying to do in general. Now, for the hunter, we were just talking about the rebel stuff because we got to look at it. But the hunter has these abilities, which is, you know, sensor aura, scout to a fixed area around yourself. You will be notified in the area contains a rebel. If a scouted rebel moves, sprints, jumps, or glides within the next 5 seconds, a marking pillar of light will be left at the current position, which is really dope. And then, of course, Mysterious Hunch is the one that kind of shows you after, like, 20 seconds. It'll show you little paw prints of where they are. And then, obviously, Capture and Insight. But, honestly, outside of the Mona and Ayaka changes, there really isn't much else different from this version of the event from the last one. And overall, to me, it's still kind of fun. I know that people were complaining about not being able to use Mona and Ayaka's abilities. Get over it. It's not that big a deal. It's such a cheatsy doodle thing. Anyways, guys, I will definitely have to say that this event gets a 8 out of 10. It's still really good. It's one of my top favorites. I love the prop hunt stuff, and I love playing it with friends, so. But I digress. I think it's really good. So, anyways, guys, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down below. Hit that notification bell. Comment about what you think about this event in general. Did you think that Windtrace was fun, or do you not like it? Would like to hear y'all's opinions on it. So, As always, guys, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to entertain you. We will be back again with another video. I believe the next video is going to be about, Ningguang's Hangout event this time. So, stay tuned for that. As always, guys, much love to y'all. Take care, be safe, and we will see you all in the next video.